Coach Faye here, author of Choreography of Awakening and the creator of imagintlife. Welcome back, and today I'd like to take on the topic of why there are so many unhappy people today, unfulfilled. Why is this happening, and how growing in your divinity and finding your purpose changes everything. I want to start by sharing this little story with you. Once upon a time, a traveler came upon a construction site, and two people were working at this construction site, building something. They were laying stone. And the traveler got intrigued because one man was really upset and angry and was just really super miserable. And the other one was really happy, doing exactly the same thing. He was happy, singing songs, almost dancing as he was laying the stone. And so the traveler came upon the first man, and he asked, "What are you doing?" The man looked at him with disdain, angry, and said, "Can't you see? I'm laying stone." The traveler, went to the other guy and asked him, "What are you doing?" And this other man looked at the traveler, smiling, happy, and he said, "I'm building a cathedral." And so, the reason I want to share that story, because when we are not growing in the divinity of who we are, and we're just dragging our feet day to day, we start falling into the space of laying stone, and it's just meaningless and hard, and it's just taking my time, and I'm miserable and upset about it, and the days just seem to go at no end, and there is no end in sight to this misery. And so many people live in that state of mind all the time. But when you shift this state of consciousness to a different space, and when you shift and you see something different, when you actually realize the divinity within you, you realize who you are, and you start building and growing that, the life changes. And the same exact activity that may have seemed before as laying stone, all of a sudden starts looking as if you're building a cathedral. So I invite you to take a moment and pause and see, how can you shift that perception? What can you do if you're already not doing that? And yesterday I was attending a networking event, and someone asked me, "How are you so smiling?" Well, it's a networking event, everyone is smiling. But the truth is, while everyone is smiling at the networking event, we get to go home to our own lives, day after day. Is there something to be smiling about? You see, even when such difficult things as laying stone are presented themselves in our lives, when we have that mission and purpose aligned, when we know who we are and why we do what we do, it becomes joy. If it doesn't make any sense, then it's a misery. So it's not about really changing what we do. It really is about changing how you see. Thank you so much for joining me here today. This is Coach Faye. Please subscribe to my channel, be there with me, And I am so grateful to be sharing with you and hopefully bring a little more joy and meaning into your life. Thank you. Bye.